This video is going to take us through the final truly new topic for this year. That is creating box and whisker plots. I wish we were in class because I love the statistics chapter and we're only getting to cover 2 sections of it. But box and whisker plots are a common enough type of data display that you should be aware of them. One of the reasons we have not covered the other displays is you are expected to know, outside of histograms, you're expected to know the other displays from middle school. So this one, in theory, you have seen it, but in case you haven't, a box and whisker plot is a way of showing variability in a data set. It shows you a few things clearly. It shows you the median, so that is a measure of center. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, I meant to highlight this median. It shows you the median clearly, a measure of center. And it's going to show you how variable the data set is based on what the plot looks like. So here's how it works. You're going to end up dividing your data into quartiles. So the very first thing you're going to do is find the median. Now remember, the median breaks your data up into a lower 50% and an upper 50%. So you find the median based off of the last lesson, put your data in order, and count down into the middle. Once you've divided your data, you will find the median of the lower half. Do not include the actual median, but you'll find the median of the lower half, and that is Q1, or the first quartile. And quite often you'll see the Q with a subscript of 1 if you continue to study statistics. So the bottom half, so here you have your top half. Well, here's the lower 50%. Here's the upper 50%. You are now going to take this lower 50% and divide that in half by finding that median. And so this is Q1, the first quartile. You'll do the same thing for the upper 50%, and you will find Q3, the upper quartile. And what you create is a little box of each of these is approximately 25% of the data. And we won't get to do it because I will not do it on distance learning, but you'll learn if you continue to study statistics how to tag outliers in a box plot, because box plots are frequently used for skewed data, and so they're frequently used to tag data outliers. So the 5 numbers that make up the box and whisker plot is called the 5-number summary. It starts at the least value, or the minimum. So here's how I actually create the 5-number summary. First, find the median. Then do a little vertical line segment at the median. Then find the median of the lower half. That's Q1. Do a little vertical line segment. And the median of the upper half. That's Q3. And then you create the box. And then you look. Remember, you put your data in order to find the medians. You have your minimum, or the least value, and you will connect the minimum to the box using a whisker, box and whisker plots. And you'll do the same thing with the maximum, the largest value, and you'll connect it to the box using a whisker. Now, one thing about the horizontal axis, always clearly label. Meaning, give the scale of it and label everything. And you'll see, because I'm going to do that in the next example.